Hi guys, this is Alicia from workersonboard.com. This video is going to show you all how you can self-publish your own book or books and have them listed on Amazon, or either have them on your own blog or website where people can purchase it and download it. And so I'm going to show you guys the steps in order to be able to do this. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to download a free software program on your computer. Now it's called OpenOffice. So you can just type in OpenOffice download on Google. But what you want to make sure that you do, you can go to CNET to download it. I like CNET. They have a lot of free software there. But what you want to make sure that you do when you go to download your book is you want to make sure that you pick the right version for the computer that you have. So it talks about the different operating systems for Windows that you could use: 2000 XP, 2003 Vista. And so you would just click to download that file. Now I already have that file downloaded on my computer, but that's the easiest way for me to tell you guys to find OpenOffice. And after you have it downloaded to your computer, I'm going to just open up what I have here. I have OpenOffice Writer, and that's the section that you want to go in, because there's different elements in OpenOffice. So you want to click on the text document selection. You want to select that. When you do, it's going to bring up this page right here. So as you see, you can start putting your content in here. Now, if your book has already been created and you've saved it on a file to your computer, then you can just click the file option and then open that file, and it'll paste it right in this section here, however many pages your book is. But if you want to create your book and you haven't done that yet, just a couple of things that you want to do is you want to come up with a title, you want to come up with a subtitle, you also want to come up with table of contents, the chapters that you want to disclose, and an introduction in the table of contents so you can introduce yourself to your readers and all of that. But I will go through that process or those steps in another video. And so I will open up, a document that I have had previously on my computer that I have saved, just to show you all how you can do this. And this is an older document, but as you can see here, there's just like the table of contents, and it talks about, you want to do that, just some things that you're going to talk about in the book, and then a copyright section, and then introduction, and then, so the book is basically everything is already pasted here. See, this says it's about 50 pages here and some information and all of that. So after your document is ready, and you can put links in here too, that's one great thing, especially if it's an ebook. You can highlight a certain word or phrase, and then you can go and link it on the OpenOffice Writer. You can put a hyperlink. You just click the hyperlink section at the top, and you can also do a spell check and all different kinds of things. But after you proofread your book, the contents in your book, and after you've checked everything over, then what you can do at this point is that you want to save this file. So you're going to click File at the top of OpenOffice Writer, and you could click Save As. Now it's going to bring up, the most common thing that it brings up is ODF, which is a text document. It's an open, I think it's open document file, and you can save it. You could do that, that's fine. Or you could also click on the export directly as a PDF file. That's listed at the top too on your OpenOffice Writer text document. It's not showing on this video, but it's right at the top. It's called PDF. It has a little red icon at the top here. So once that file has been saved, and you have it saved, which of course I already have it saved to my computer, your book is basically finished. Now all you need to do is you just need to go and you need to follow through the steps to publish it online. So the first site that I'm going to go to is Amazon Direct Publishing. And this is a free service that you can use to publish your own books, ebooks. Um, and that's what they do. It says that you can earn up to 70% royalty. It's available worldwide. These are the countries that they are available in. Your books will be listed in. And I could just basically sign in, but you can, when you're ready to add a book, it says add a new title. You're just going to go to your bookshelf. You can add a new title here. And what you're going to do, you can enroll the book in KDP Select. I've never done this, but you could read more information about that. But you're going to put your title right here, the name of your book, a subtitle. You don't have to do it, it's optional. And then you'll put in, if it's a series, a book that's a part of a series, then you'll put like edition number 1, or if not, you can just leave that blank. Then you're going to put in who published the book or the author, and so that would be, you could just put that information in there. And then you could also go into, and the publisher, that would be the person who created the book, so it could be yourself, and or if someone else helped you to write the contents of the book, you could also add that under book contributors, add them there. This description, you want to give a description that would show up on Amazon as far as what your book is about, and relay all that information there. Select what language your book will be published in, the date. So if you're going to publish it today, you put that there, but again, that's optional. ISBN number, that's a 13-digit number that will be showing your book, but you don't have to put that there because they will assign you one to as here on Amazon. So if you don't have one, they will assign it to you. So you can do that. Now, if it's not a public domain, which is free content on the internet, you just make sure that you do that and then select this option so that you will let Amazon know that you hold, like it says here, all the necessary publishing rights. And then you add specific categories, whatever you want your book to be listed in. If it's gardening, health and fitness, fiction, whatever it is, self-help, you would just select that and then you would save it. And then we're going to go down here, and then age range. If there's a certain age range, you would select that. If not, leave that blank. And I'm not sure exactly what that is. It just talks about if it's for readers in the 2nd grade, or you could put a US grade age, but that's optional too. Keywords, very important. Want to make sure you select your keywords here and put in some keywords that people would search for to look for your book there. And then you're going to browse for an image. If you don't have any that you have already downloaded on your computer that you could just put for a cover, then you can launch their cover creator here, and they will have a variety of different covers that you can use on your book for free. You just choose the design. It's really neat. You can select it from their image gallery. They have lots of different photos that you can use. It's free. So you can see for your book, you could, I mean, you know, whatever it is that your book is about, you could use any of these images here. If you want to use her, you could use that image. I mean, this is all free, but this is a free service. And then, of course, you could style and edit the book however you want to, and change the image or whatever, and then you could preview it, or you could choose another cover image. So there's just a lot of different ways in which you could, you know, covers that they have available for you. You can put text right here, choose different fonts, you know, you can select this. It's so user friendly here. You could try that. You could just scroll through and see what they have available, and then you would type in your title and all of that, and put your name, author name, and all of that. And then when you get done with that step, we're just going to go back. After you've uploaded your cover, then you can enable digital rights management, and that really protects your book it's really an option that you could choose to have your book, encourage readers to share your book. And so you could choose this option. Once you publish the book, like it says here, you cannot change that DRM setting. And then you're going to click this button after you've done all that, which these steps right here should only take just a few minutes. It shouldn't take very long for you to complete that. But then here, this is where you're going to get your book content. And so you'll browse for that book, and you'll just click browse on your computer. It'll give you downloads, and you can select the book file on your computer. And after you've uploaded it, then you can save and continue, and then from there you're going to select and pick the royalties, the places that you want your book to be located, select the different countries and all of that. And then within, I'd say, probably I think about 24 hours, your book would be live online. And then even, so here it has a draft, and you could set your price, whatever you want to set it for, and then they will tell you how much you will earn off of each book depending upon what your price rate was set and the royalties that you will earn. For the most part, you can expect to earn about 70% royalties off of your book. So, you know, it's a pretty decent amount, I mean, that you can earn here. And after your book is live, you can always edit the details or edit the royalties and all of that. And so within 24 hours, Amazon will send you an email. They will say, okay, your book is ready to be published. It'll be live on, you know, on that day or the next day following thereafter. But after you've done that, then your book will be live on Amazon. As a matter of fact, let me just show you guys one of my books that is out here. So here's a book that I've published, and it's out here online, and then there'll be reviews and all of that that you can read below. You could put those reviews on your website. They'll have links for you to do that. You could also add this book to your website. Now, how do you do that? Well, up at the top it says link to this page. So it'll give you a couple of options. Now, the book is already out there on Amazon, but in order to put it on your website, you will click this highlight HTML code. If you just want text only, you could do that, or image only, you could just do that. But if you want text and image, you could also play around with the background colors here and the title color and the price color. But if you want to leave it as it is, you're just going to click highlight HTML, copy that code, go to your website or blog, and then paste that code wherever you want it. You put it on the home page or wherever you want it to go. And then people can just automatically, when they click on that, it'll take them directly to Amazon where they can purchase the book here. Now, they also have the option of purchasing it on paperback, but if you just go through Amazon Direct Publishing, you would only be able to do an ebook. So how did I get it on paperback too? Well, there's another website you can go to. It's called Createspace. This is an Amazon company as well. It's free. This site, let's see, go here. They allow you to publish, like it says here, you can publish books, you can publish music or film, any movies, short movies that you may have, whatever you have. They have a lot of resources for you to use. You could, it took me back to Amazon Direct Publishing, but they have a lot of options for you guys to use. It's easy process. You could even call them for assistance if you need help. You just leave them your number, and then they will call you right back within, I think, 60 seconds. I've done it before if I had questions. But you can publish your book here. You can go, and it'll be a physical paperback copy of your book. There's different layouts that you can use and covers that they have available. Now, if you want to use their professional services, and that's what this is, then it will cost you a little bit of money. But you can also do it for free here on Createspace. You don't have to use any kind of professional services. So in my account, I'm just going to, let's see if I can go into create a title. It might not let me do that, but you will need to sign up for Createspace. It is free service. Like I said, you could do it yourself for free. You can do all of it for free, and this company is what can allow you, if you use Createspace, to have a paperback book and also an ebook. So you can do both here. And all you have to do is, remember, you've already downloaded that file. So that's what you need to do. But you can add a new title and you can name the project of your book, whether it's a CD, MP3, if it's music, you want to do a DVD, a video download, or paperback book. And then let's just say I'm going to name this, excuse me guys, tips. It's going to be a paperback book. This is going to give you a step-by-step process. It is so easy to do it here. You're just going to give your subtitle, the title, subtitle, put the author, which would be your name, first and last name. If you want to add contributors, you can do that. Do an edition number. If you don't have any, you can just go to the next step. It might not let me go to the next step until I add all of that. But here, you can also add a cover here for free that will give you tips and options to do your cover. They will assign you an ISBN number. You can either use matte or glossy. They have images that you can use here for free. You can just, they have images that you can select on Createspace, and after you go through the process, it's kind of the same as you would be doing there on Amazon direct publishing, because you're going to select your cover, if you want a matte or glossy finish for your book, and then you're going to upload that document. After you upload that file, then they're going to, go through any errors that may be there on Createspace, and after you get finished with all of that, then you can order a draft copy of your book. I think it's very affordable. It's not, doesn't cost, it's a fraction of what it would be if you were to purchase it at a bookstore or something like that. And then once you go through all of that to distribute it, you could distribute it on various channels. You could distribute it on Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, which is free. You could, select to publish it on bookstores, online retailers, libraries, academic institutions. It's just so many various ways on their Createspace e-store. And then once you publish it, when they order a book, if they order a physical copy of your book, then Createspace will print it off and they will send it to them, and then your royalties will show up in your account. So, and then once it's published on Amazon, you can also get those links to put on your website. Here they have too, you can get links here from this particular site too as well. You can just look up your book and then you could put a link there on your website, but you will need that code, which you can get off Createspace and Amazon, to be able to do this. So I just wanted to show you guys how you can create your own book. You can have a product that is your own, that you created, and sell to others. Information, it could be self-help book, tutorials, you could do videos here, you could do music and have it sold on Amazon. People can buy it. So, if you like the option or the idea of being able to be an entrepreneur in a sense where you can do your own, have your own products for sale, and then once it's on Amazon, guess what? People can take that book that you have and put it on their blog or their website and sell it, and you can earn money too from that. So there's just so many ways in which you can earn money doing this, but it's a great option for those who you don't want to go through the traditional way of publishing your book, where it will cost a lot of money and you have to pay a lot of fees, and it may take a lot of time. This is a do-it-yourself method that you can do for free, and going through Createspace, it'll take a little bit longer. It may take up to a week, just because they'll have to proofread it and you may want to order a draft copy. I would recommend that you do that just to make sure that you like how the book looks and it looks well to you. But after that's done, then you can order it and have everything go through. Make sure that you go ahead and publish it and have it live for people to purchase. Now, I would recommend that you either go through Amazon or Createspace rather than independently. Of course, you could do that, but a lot of people feel comfortable going through companies that they know and they have that are well known, like Amazon, because they just feel more comfortable doing that. And then two, you won't have to do the transaction. You won't have to go through the process of getting the money from someone else. Amazon will take care of all the transactions for you. Createspace takes care of all the transactions for you. All you have to do is sit back and let the money go to your account, and that's it. So, and they can, purchase those books. So it saves you so many steps and frustrations, because sometimes you may be away, you may be, on vacation, and you might not be able to do those transactions, but you don't have to do anything. Once you publish it, Amazon and Createspace will take care of all of that. So if you want to try it, give it a try. Make sure you click on the link below this video. You can go to Createspace right now, sign up. You do need an account. It's free, and you can start the process there. Remember, you can publish books, music, and also films, any short films that you want to publish, and have them on Amazon, Createspace, and like it says, bookstores, libraries, all everywhere. Your content can be everywhere. So you can also go through Amazon direct publishing as well if you just want an ebook. But I wanted to show you guys how this can be accomplished and how you can execute this idea if you wanted to write your own book. So hopefully this has been helpful. If you guys have any questions, make sure you leave me some comments below. If there's anything I left out, make sure you ask me about that, and I will try to get an answer for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you check out for my next video.